for raping victims, the people that are supposed to be protected in the police cell. What do I say on that? Where are you, colleagues, to say to that colleague, but you can't do this? What do I say when I'm shown those figures? When I go to court and see one of my members arrested for raping a person who ran from being harassed, wanting sanctuary, wanting peace at the police station, so I know what your hearts are painful here, so you're going to listen better. Your hearts are soft today. Please work together on those matters. You see, it gives pride to come and speak here. By the way, I see you we don't go into some funerals now. We are going to this side. That's why it's only a pride to stand here and say these two will get the official funeral. These two. We have no hesitation who they are. Therefore, the flag of the Republic of South Africa will be on top of their coffins. That means one thing. When the flag is the nation claims you. We are not Paja, we are not Malahela, we are an asset of the nation. These are assets of this nation. We know who they are. That's what will happen. It's unfortunate that they will be buried separately, which is a wish that you must respect of the families. But wherever they will be buried with official honor, with the flag there, with the full honors. Masimula, Mawela, Mausigeti, those full honors must be given. Other things, I know that at the present moment we have a problem that we're sorting with the trust of orphans. But these kids must go to school. See to it with that trust fund. I know it's got a little money, we're working on that, but these kids must go to school, study, until they pass the level that they would have passed with the wish of their parents, both the father and mother. Those that are at school, there should be no hiccup there that they are not going to school. That one is cut off straight. They must be at school until they reach the levels they want to reach. But also, these families, Mawel, Masigit, Stone, should not run around for things that they belong to them. They should not hold long queues, things that they're supposed to get, that they are due to them, let them get them in the shortest possible time. That's why kuzofanele babe nezinamba zami kwenzela ukuthi uma ngingabasizi bangitshele. Ngizele mina. This day, when these two colleagues died, in the morning, we nearly had another dead body of the corps, the same day. This is a constable of duty, walking, and these four criminals attack him. Attack him, bamfuna wallet, bamfuna isikhwama, umkhomba ngesibhamu, bayithela. wathela. Angimazi omunye walabo bantu who attacked that young girl ungcwatshwa nini. Kodwa uyangcwatshwa yena. Ngiyakwazi ukuthi angcwatshwa. Engakwazi ukuthi ungcwatshwa nini. Constable Mhlongo usuku. Nayi ntombazana. She was walking as an ordinary girl. 4 attackers, 4 criminals attack. I tell you. Thank you very much. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. You're great, sit down. Kwenzekake yile lokishi la kwabulewa khona uChrisana. She was there walking. They attacked her. About 4. Babona leyo ukuthi ayikhona. Singene komnye umgodi la. Baphuma beshesha, baphuma bathi komunye wasala usele nomphelo usaseleke la manje. And anything Mawela happens to that girl must be protected to the latter. And be defended at all costs. Physically, financially, spiritually, and otherwise. She did a good job to teach criminals with bangadlaleli thina. Ngizobe ngikhuluma indaba yakhe mase sithele sisodwa. Kunezinto la benikwa amawadi khona nama ministerial awards. Ngobuye ngiboneke nami ukuthi ngiphuma kanjani. Angisho ukuthi ngiyamninga kodwa ngibona ukuthi ngiphuma kanjani. Amaphoyisa ayithanda irank. You know, in our heads, thanks for balancing us. Because we have these pains, but we have these good stories too. So you balance us where we are. I woke Mawela one night when a certain citizen sent the message to me. That message ends by saying, "This police has brought hope to me. I know that my country is in the good hands when it comes to police." That's a message I received from one auntie from Boksburg, from Dobsonville. She says she was driving and she has lost. She flashed her lights. Wabuza kuleli police ukuthi kuphi la kufanele ngekhona. This police turned around, led her to that place, and he says, "I didn't know that there are such good police." Those are good stories to hear. But you never hear those stories told. Those stories are not told. Are not told. Stories are told is when you rape, is when you funa amantshontsho. But anwayekeni nani lamantshontsho man. Anwayekeni man. Aniyekeni umtshontsho amantshontsho nani. Families, thank you very much. You can do just one thing, your families. From here, walk tall. Walk tall that you are all here. The government is here. We agree that this is a walk tall. Astashanga, we did not hide. Because we didn't know what to say. We know what to say. One thing you can do is to walk tall. Walk tall. Get out of your pain. Get out of your anger and walk tall and say, you produced heroes for this country, for this nation. Walk tall. But even if when you walk tall, you still want to know what happened. So, Mawel, I'm saying we must know what happened on that particular day. Get these criminals alive or dead. Or dead or alive. It would be nice to see them. I don't wish an opportunity to ask them what happened. I wish the opportunity to ask what would be next to them what happened. Keep within the law. I want to close by this. Again, trade unions are crazy. Attend the summit, because there are things that we need to fix together. There are things that you are raising that you're not supposed to fight over. This 400 rand, wamapoisa, fanele ubone indlela yokukhuphuka. Usubo 400 rand for far too long. I'm sure this kind of ngangekho niwenza 400 rand. Kodwa I'm sure mhlambe wawuseyinto ngaleso sikhathi. Let's sit down and talk. We can't just be stagnant for far too long on things and all. These are things that we don't have to fight over. I did raise it when one of you issued the statement about it. I did raise it with the National Commission. Let's discuss and find the way of it. We can't find, the only thing left is to find the way that these things happen. Even if I'm a family but that there is food in the house, a family must agree on that one. So this summit must come. Let's work on those things and take things forward. I want to make this call on the government that I'm part of it, including the organization that runs that government that I'm part of it. Maybe we were too sympathetic and we were too scared of the system that we come from, apartheid. So then we joined the pendulum politics. We moved far from right to far to left. We did not find the middle. You know, criminals in South Africa have more rights than victims. You see these things every day. These kids, those three that I saw, and that young one thing for sure now, don't have father. It might happen that the first suffering is to go out of the schools that they attend because it's going to be too expensive for the parent that is left. That's one. Two, those kids might lose their houses because they're repossessed. They might lose their cars. They might lose the future. But where is the criminal? First thing ayenzayo ufika complain ukuthi ushayiwe qamba manga. Ahamba ayogeza, kade engagezi yonke leminyaka, ayogeza ngamanzi ashisayo. Geze ngamanzi ashisayo icriminal. Lidle kathathu. Lize lisho lithi hayi akudleki lokhu lifuna imenye ejele. That time ezami ingane abangibulele zidlo khona. And attend the best medical facilities. Abafuna ukuya kuma-government hospital, bafuna ama-private hospital masebeboshiwe. Isibhedlela angakazayo kusona. They study, some of them get PhDs when our kids, masesifile sihlala phansi kwe-bridge. This system of ours is too sympathetic and is too particular about perpetrators rather than victims. We need to work on it. Masimbamba lo muntu will know ukuthi uphi. Uzoya ecourt, atraywe, ayejele, adle, abe no gas, angabe na load shedding, angabe na water shedding, abe right, angakhokhi rate, angakhokhi rent, afunde. Where are these two families that time? Where are these two families that time? Our system is too sympathetic to criminals than the victims. I agree. We need to revisit it. And we see with perpetrators, they find sympathy and the understanding where we are. Lastly, is a call I want to make. There are too many criminals around us. And these criminals, they come from our homes. This is a call I make to the communities, to the families. These criminals are among us. These criminals, they believe that they own the world and they own the women. You can't have a situation in 3 months, December, January, February, 10,000 women are raped in South Africa in 3 months. What is worse, 50% of them are raped in their own houses. 50% of them, they are raped by the people they know. 50% of them are raped by the people they're supposed to protect. So this is a call I made to men. These women are raped by men. If men can stop raping women, there will be no rape. So it's no use to talk around the people. Time to speak to men has arrived. Men, stop it. At least there is one thing I can guarantee here. I don't know if you have a boyfriend, if you have a girlfriend as a man. I don't know if you have a wife. I don't know if you have a sister. But I know for sure you have a mother. That one is guaranteed, that you have a mother. Talk to men and talk to yourselves. When you're about to rape a woman, think of your own mother. Put your mother in your face. Put your mother crying with a knife on the neck, with a gun, and dragging your mother in the bush, undressing her, and 10 of them raping her. Make that your mother. Make that woman your mother, and stop it. And stop it. Simple. Stop it. Stop it. Men, stop it. This crime of rape must come to an end. And there is one person to finish, is a man. So I do want to make that call to the men. I do want to make that call to the men. But I also want to make that call to the families. We are not going to tell me that a Kailisha were going to arrest a 45-year-old man that has raped his own daughter of 6 years and has raped that daughter for 4 years. And they all stay together with the mother in the house. I'm not going to tell me that. So families, please be part of this fight, of this scourge of women abused by men. But men, please, women are not made for your pleasures. Are not there for your pleasures. They are fully fledged human beings. I'm telling you, It's a situation that we need to all fight and fight together. This gender-based violence must be fought by men at all levels, and let's stop it. We can stop it together. Let's stop it. Mapoisa, the last point. Because you are all here, I'm tired of being phoned by the women that you are ill-treating at the station when they come to report about gender-based violence. I'm tired, including last night, when you push them from pillar to post or post to pillar, whatever it is. Assist these women. When they come to the police station, it's the last hope they have. It's the last hope they have. Take the statement and go and arrest the perpetrator. Don't tell the woman to go back and negotiate. You are not negotiators. You are protectors of these women. So when they come to the station, please help, please be part of their well-being. Please. I'm tired of being told that amapoisa, they tell the people to go and negotiate. Unegotiate kanjani nomuntu okhipha endlini ufika ushayiwe and poisa to go back and negotiate. Don't do that. Just work together. Ningobe kahle. Those that will be there, I'm just paying that there are less members of the community that are here. I know there will be more. It would be nice to talk to them, to stop their nonsense of protecting the criminals, because these criminals are protected by them. But you families, take them to their last resting rooms, to their last resting places, and say to them, we know them. And say to them, they belong to the nation. And say to them, here lies the national asset. We're all proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. Ashalelu Minister izandla bazalwane. The Minister has spoken, yes indeed. Amadoda silalele Minister. Men, are we listening? Silalele Minister. We will stand up and say, not in our name, stand against all this gender violence within the South African Police Service and in the community at large. So Ashalenu Minister izandla bazalwane, as he has spoken. Now we will call upon Reverend Captain John just to give us the sermon. But let's just allow the worship team to welcome Reverend to the podium. Ashalenu Reverend izandla as the Reverend is coming on the podium.